I may have had a little whoopsie-doo on my bike and took a tumble. The bike sort of maybe hit the derailleur a little bit, which could have damaged it. But this silver piece here is the rear derailleur hanger, and this is a piece of metal that is essentially meant to be something that is disposable in case you do smash up this rear derailleur, so that you are not bending up the frame. So if you ever crash, this thing gets all bent out of shape, and then you don't waste your entire frame by being bent. So we have this removable piece to take some of the damage, and I believe it is in fact damaged, and today we're going to replace it. I am pretty intimidated by this. I think the first step, the first step would be to secure the bike so it doesn't go anywhere. I guess I'm just going to hop right into it. So I'm going to start off by removing this rear deal, which shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so that's fairly simple. Then I believe, maybe I should have done this first. We will remove our chain. So I think our goal here is to just get it out of the way enough so that we can drop this wheel. Oh, I have to release my brakes as well, otherwise these are going to hold the wheel on. So that should drop right out. Okay. All right. I'm just going to kind of go for it here. Okie dokie. Okay, so there's a little insert on the back. It's pretty important. Okay, well, pretty evident right away that thing is not looking good. It's definitely bent, doesn't even sit flush on the ground. The question is, did we get the right replacement part? Okay, so we can see here, this one is very visibly bent. It's got quite a lot of rock to it. As you can see, it doesn't sit flush at all. Yeah, you can see the shadow underneath it. Definitely a little bent for sure. Looks like the right part as well. It does have the part number stamped on it, but there we go. It did its job, and now it's toast. I'm gonna assume installation is reversal. Okay, this is kind of weird. Got have like kind of a two-piece setup to thread this on, which I'm assuming aligns it properly. Okay, cranked her on there. Now I believe we can just that is back on. That's exciting stuff right there. Now just the rear wheel, I guess. Oh, fuck. Forgot the most important part. Forgot to route the chain around the rear cassette. We forgot the gears. I think that made a massive difference, and that part is designed for exactly that. Alright, so I did go on a test drive. The rear derailleur hanger feels like it's aligned our derailleur in a much better place for shifting. I do think it's a little noisy, and fine-tuning the rear derailleur is something that's fairly complicated and not really something that I'm going to do today. But just installing that piece, we now know that the rear derailleur hanger was definitely bent, very clearly visible, and that is going to help us a lot, even just for trying to get it all aligned. I think a few fine adjustments could get me very close to a good point, but it felt like I was able to go in all the proper gears, and yeah, everything is looking pretty good here. And so that's really exciting. I was kind of bummed about this bike, and I was really worried because the rear derailleur, again, is very complicated, and I was just worried that I would never get it to a point where it felt like it shifted right again, but I have a lot more confidence that we do. I did go on a test drive and I smelt a little bit of burning rubber, which I then found out was the pad rubbing on the tire, so we got to be really careful about that. Make sure you're double checking your brake job to make sure that you're not rubbing on the tire there, because that will make for a bad time. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this bike video, let me know, and I will see you later. This has been another vehicle repaired. This is actually pretty exciting because I think this puts my bike in a really good spot. I'm waiting on a rear tire for my mountain bike, but both my bikes should be in a pretty good place. And I have put a lot of money into this Trek, my little Trek 7.2, which is a bike I've had for a really long time. And I hope to keep it for a long time, and that's why I keep putting money into it. I might need some grips next, but for the most part, this thing's been pretty great. And we also did adjust my rear basket on here, which was a huge improvement as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check the links in the description for any tools and parts that I may have used in this video to see if they will help you as well. I'll see you later.